We'll do this. One game, full game. Next game, I'll pick one of the players, and then we'll go back to the same order.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight we begin the homestand with the first of four between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Span comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the third out. So Kane gets him one. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Reggie is there, and they go down in a hurry.
Reggie.
Here's Starling Marte, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Scooter Gennett goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tap fouled at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul.
Another one bites stuff.
Another 0-2 coming from Kane. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. In now, Corey Pritchard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
So stepping in, Michael Franco. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Reggie is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Chris Owings. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. First pitch of the at-bat. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bourne has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Ike Davis now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Kane ready, the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Michael Bourne. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ozuna on the run, and that retires the side. A good inning there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line drive to center field. Bourne has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Now batting, catcher, Corey
in now,
Pritchard.
Corey Pritchard. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Chris Owings. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way, if he's a little bit late. 96 mile an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And for Desmond, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Digging in the switch hitter, Reggie Rowell, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
On the ground to the left side. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Desmond for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The other bat must not have been good enough.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kane. He'll lead
He
things
broke
off as
it.
they look to perhaps
Joe?
build on an already sizable lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Ready for another shot now, Jeff Bagwell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Piscotty is on his way home, and a relay home. The tag, and he is out. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Robbie Erlin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Robbie Erlin.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Yeah, give it to him.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Chris Owings now. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Davis, but they won't get 2 as he beats out the back end. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend
No,
the lead
it
even
worked.
further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Matt Payne.
Into the box now, Matt Cain, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Here's Ike Davis now. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Grounded to the right. Owings showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Michael Bourne comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In for strike two.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Owings, and there are two away now. Craig Gentry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Craig Gentry.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he misses there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout inning. Brendan Kinsler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Riding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Pritchard. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he bangs it into center field.
Watch out for your head.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Bagwell rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
For the Dodgers.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Bourne. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Ready once again, Matt Cain. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's through into center field, base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
First hit the pitcher
Coming to
in.
the plate again, Denard Span, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
A 1 pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that was a nice swing of that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. Now a shot to center field. Back goes
Grand
to center field.
slam.
This ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah. Digging in once again, Reggie Rowell. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team to lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Fouled straight back. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. Piscotty is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for the strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rendon is the second out in the 7th inning. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Because I'm scoring too
Into
much.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Well, he had a nice streak right there. 10 hitters he'd retired in a row. That base hit breaks that streak. Let's see how he does out of the stretch. And let's see if the offense puts any pressure on him.
Here's Starling Marte. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still 16-0. Tommy Hunter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit hard toward the right side. And David will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
I may have made triple.
I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Takes this the other way to right into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And he is in there. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in
now
this
when
game.
you have the pitcher come over
that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Cain. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's
here, let's knock it out.
As he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Because it's perfection.
His last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rowell has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of it.
I thought he dumped it in dirt.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Yeah,
in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. High pop-up. Cain is there for it. 1 out.
I'm back up the mound.
Here's Ike Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bites dust.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit hard down the right field line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice job.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jeff Bagwell is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the 0-2. And yet another foul ball here.
Here comes the foul.
The seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Bourne is right there, 1 down. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Pritchard. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. That gets down, and the inning continues. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Line
some of these
hard
pitchers
to
working
field.
kind of hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass
There
as
ain't
the
no
inning is over.
Playing on being star.
Michael Bourne at the plate now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Kevin Givens will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Piscotty. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Reggie.
I want to get the closing ready. I don't believe I'll need him, but
into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
now it's going to be player lock. Here we go with all 3 player lock. I was going to not do it, but might as well. Unless we take 2 losses here straight, I will probably be playing.
First open for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodgers. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Rowell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Oh, a dive by Bagwell. Hey now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jonathan Lucroy. Hey, we got 2 down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Reggie Rowell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hey, 2 here.
Ready with the 0-2. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
1 out now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeff Bagwell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Let's go, big dog.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center.
Land.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries. The 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
skied into straightaway right. Reggie on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit in the air out to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in and looking for more.
Let's get it.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here. Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Oh, and that liner caught him. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
We've still won. That's with hitting off the pitcher. Back.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Well, it's going to be finished like this because I already won the first game. But I'm going to play a different player each round. I got 2 more games against Arizona. Go with the catcher. He's going to be in this game. I know this is going to be shit because I got to play the catcher.
1962, we are just about ready for baseball. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back.
I'm going to figure I need to...
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hey, come on now, fellas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I would figure the catcher would have to do more.
Left center field. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will hop over the wall.
Well, I got base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Back up the middle. Rowell is there. And a rather easy first out. 6-1 the final tally today. Dan Straley earns the win, his second. Alex Cobb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the
That's
loss.
bad.
So that's it for us this afternoon.
Every
For
one of the
Reynolds,
guys
Dan
I
Plesac,
play
and our entire
right now,
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
where I've
You've been
only
watching
played them, they hold the top spot. When I'm playing the team, it's random who's going to hold it. One more game. First base, third base. Do third base. At shortstop and second, have to do more. Do more fielding.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium. At the plate, Michael Franco. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Well, this guy ain't gonna hold number 1.
In now is Anthony Rendon. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Rendon.
The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
There it is.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Ah, that's a fumble up.
Striding in once again, Michael Franco.
E5.
1 for him here in this
For
one.
what?
Hey, attaboy, nice
That's
rip.
a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Yay, it's the first hit.
Man, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That should have been a tag out. He just threw it.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Should have just tagged me out.
0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He homered earlier.
That jet or all the fans booing.
Dribbled up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
There you go, nice
Well, the
hit.
pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Justin Turner.
And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Hit back up the middle. Givens comes up with it. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bounce to first. Davis has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Couldn't really run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Probably gonna walk him.
Drilled to first. Gloved by Davis. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So,
Yeah, they won 1.
and fellas, the outing turned in by
Dodgers
the man you
lost
see there
1.
certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello.
They'll put him on
What a
bubblegum
performance
card.
he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
If they still make bubblegum.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies
With
in the
baseball
9th,
cards.
but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for
first loss. So it'll be 2 games tomorrow. And then Thursday 3. And then Friday you get 4. So long. And goodbye for now.